Hello and welcome to this lesson, Introduction to TradingView Pine Script version 5 and how it can be used. This lesson consists of following sections. In the introduction section, I will review TradingView Pine Script and TradingView platform. In the next section, I will cover some features of TradingView Pine Script, such as custom indicators and strategies, real-time analysis, backtesting, and accessing external data sources. In the next section, I will talk about setting up TradingView account and how to access Pine Script editor. In the next section, I will cover some features such as Pine Script editor, debugging console, built-in backtesting feature, and built-in functions library. So let's begin. TradingView Pine Script version 5 is a powerful scripting language that allows you to create custom indicators, strategies, and libraries for analyzing financial markets and making trading decisions. It is used on the TradingView platform, which is a popular web-based charting and social trading platform that provides real-time and historical market data, as well as a wide range of technical indicators and tools for analyzing financial markets. TradingView Pine Script is a programming language that is specifically designed for creating technical indicators, strategies, and alerts for financial markets. It is based on the Pine programming language, which is a simple and easy-to-learn language that is similar to C and JavaScript languages. The main advantage of TradingView Pine Script is its ability to create custom indicators and strategies that can be applied to charts in real time. This allows you to analyze financial markets and make trading decisions based on your own unique set of rules and conditions. TradingView Pine Script also allows you to backtest your strategies using historical market data, which can help you to evaluate the performance of your strategy and identify potential issues or areas for improvement before putting real money on the line. TradingView Pine Script also allows you to access external data sources such as financial data from external APIs, news articles, and other relevant information, which can help you make more informed trading decisions. To use TradingView Pine Script, you need to set up TradingView account that can be set up for free and access Pine Script editor. The Pine Script editor is a web-based integrated development environment, IDE in short, that provides code editor, a debugging console, and built-in backtesting feature. Once you registered in TradingView platform and logged in, to access Pine Script editor, you can click on this menu item in product charts, or you can click on this button to access full chart view. Let's click on it. In this screen, on the right side, you can see the list of financial instruments. When you click on any of these financial instruments, chart for that instrument is loaded. If you want to select another financial instrument that is not, for example, in this list, you can click on this ticker text box and search for the symbol that you need. For example, let's look for Microsoft stock, MSFT, and when we click on it, chart for Microsoft stock is loaded. Let's click on this text box again. Here you can see the several buttons that is related to certain financial instrument categories. When you click, for example, on any of it, only instruments for that category is loaded in this list. When you click on crypto, for example, and we want to search for some crypto, for example, Ethereum, USD. Then we can click on this found ticker for Ethereum USD and chart for that crypto is loaded. When you have free account, sometimes you can see these banners. You can close them and ignore them. Now, to access Pine Editor, you can click on this button, Pine Editor button, at the bottom section of the screen. Pine Editor is expanded, and we can, for example, maximize this window for our Pine Editor by clicking on this Maximize Panel button, or we can minimize it by clicking on Hide Panel. Now let's click on Pine Editor again. This Pine Editor section consists of two main sections, Code Editor and Console. Console section has some text related to your activity in the code editor. For example, if you make any changes and try to save it, it's gonna ask you to enter the script name. Let's keep my script 1, save it. Then you can see on the debugging console related information to your actions. You compiled it and then it has been saved. The script has been saved. You can expand the console by dragging this splitter line or shrink it if you need to. Also, by clicking right click on the console, you can clear the console. If your script has any errors, you will see errors in the scripting debugging console in this section. Now, if you want to expand and shrink Pine Editor section, you can do it by dragging this splitter line between chart and Pine Editor. The Pine Editor also provides a library of built-in functions that can be used to perform calculations and make decisions in your script. These functions include mathematical functions, technical indicators, and charting functions. Let's review built-in indicators and strategies. To access this window, we can click on Indicators button. Then in this screen, we can see that there are several buttons over here that can be clicked, and that way we can filter certain scripts for a certain category. When we click on Favorites, you can see the list of the scripts that you favorited before. When you click on My Scripts, you can see the list of all your scripts that you have created and saved on your account. When you click on Technicals, you can see the old built-in scripts in TradingView platform that you can use in your own script. Now, let's say, for example, you want to load one of the built-in scripts. Let's load, for example, MACD strategy. When we click on it, it's loaded in our screen. You can see that MACD strategy label is located in the chart section, and also it has some buttons on it. Let's review them. This is the hide button. When you click on it, that script is hidden, gets hidden from your chart section. To make it visible again, click on this button again. Next button is the settings button. When you click on it, you can see all the settings of your script. such as input parameters, property, visibility, and others. You can change this parameter if you need to, and click OK. Next button is the source code button. You can click on this source code button to access script of this strategy. As you see, we access the script, and the script is in gray color, and there is a lock label over here. It means that we cannot edit the script because it is built-in script. However, if you're interested to use this script, we can save this script and make it our own by making a copy of it. To do that, we can click on this three dots button and click Save As. Let's keep it MACD strategy copy, and let's click Save. Now, we created a copy of MACD strategy, and now we can use it and edit it. Let's remove the older MACD strategy that we have previously added. To remove the script from your chart, just click on this Remove button. Now we have created our own MACD strategy copy, right? And if you want to apply this script to the chart, we need to click on this button, Add Chart. Now it's added to the chart. We can see some strategy performance statistics over here, and even we can see some trades that have been performed by this strategy on this chart. Now, to access the code of this script again, we can click on this source code. To make changes, we just can edit the script, and let's change the, for example, default value. To save the changes, you can click on Save button. There is another way to change it by clicking on Ctrl key and on S key simultaneously. For example, let's just change this to 30. Click and hold Ctrl key on the keyboard and click on S. This is a shortcut to save the script. Now let's take a look at the built-in functions. For example, in our current script, there are some built-in functions there. For example, ta.ema is a function calculating EMA value. To access the reference to that function, you can click on Ctrl and click on this EMA function. You can see the reference manual opened up. If you want to take a look what this function does, we can read the related information for that function. Many functions are grouped in Pine Script. For example, if you want to access technical analysis related functions, we can type in this screen ta dot, and you can see all the related to technical analysis functions that are grouped to the TA namespace are here. We can select them and use them in our script. There are other namespaces. Namespace is the prefix of the functions that is separated from the functions by dot. For example, there is a math namespace, math dot, and there are related functions related to math namespace functions you can see in this screen. For example, math apps. This is the functions that is calculating absolute value. To access this reference manual, you can click on this button and the reference manual pop up. Here you can type any functions that you are searching for. in order to find it. So, in summary, TradingView Pine Script version 5 is a powerful scripting language that allows you to create custom indicators, libraries, and strategies for analyzing financial markets and making trading decisions. With its ability to access external data sources, backtesting capabilities, and simple syntax, it's a versatile tool for any trader or investor looking to gain an edge in the financial markets. This is the end of this lesson, and I will see you in the next one.